Federal investigators in Texas and Ohio, meantime, are now looking for motives. Analysts found a manifesto written by the El Paso shooter filled with hateful rhetoric. The website and message the same as what was published by the Poway synagogue shooter back in April. 10 News reporter Rena Nakano live in the newsroom. It appears, Rena, white supremacy is the theme that both of these two shared on that forum.
Yeah, that's right. Both the Poway and El Paso shooter talked about white genocide theory in their manifestos that they posted on the website 8chan. Now, Dayton investigators and the FBI there are looking in to see if they too are dealing with a hate crime.
Two lone wolf mass shooters bring dismay and despair across the country. The shooter in El Paso behind bars. The killer in Dayton, Ohio, shot to death by officers. Now comes the question, why? Investigators in El Paso say the 21-year-old suspect pulled the trigger just 20 minutes after posting a racist manifesto.
It's a really kind of a cesspool environment.
Sociologist Dr. Pete Simi studies political extremism and violence. He says white extremism isn't what it used to be.
At an earlier point in time, we were seeing some of these lone actors who are actually kind of middle-aged or even older, whereas the last few years we've been seeing it trend more in the opposite direction.
He says the young, tech-savvy generation connects with like-minded people on anonymous online forums like 8chan. The El Paso shooter posting, quote, "In general, I support the Christchurch shooter and his manifesto. This attack is a response to the Hispanic invasion of Texas." A strikingly similar rhetoric to the then 19-year-old Poway synagogue shooters forum, also on 8chan, praising the work of the New Zealand terrorists.
They're talking about, well, here's how they could have been more effective. They could have killed more people if they'd done X, Y, and Z.
At this point, the Dayton suspect's motive hasn't been confirmed, but he too is a young, lone-acting shooter wearing body armor. Investigators are now digging into his digital background to find answers.
What may connect them, though, is that there may be some kind of copycat aspect to it. The shooter in Dayton may have been kind of prompted in terms of deciding like now is the right time to do something like this.
Now, in light of the mass shootings, the founder of 8chan, Frederick Brennan, he demanded the site be shut down. He started the website back in 2023 as a free speech forum, but relinquished his ownership in 2015. Live from the newsroom tonight, I'm Rena Nakano, 10 News.
Rena, thank you.